Hello everyone, hope you're doing really well. Haven't picked up the camera for the longest time. I'll give you a little life update later on as to why that's been. But for today I have a M&S shopping trip planned. I'm going to pick my friend up right now. We're going to go to a new big M&S that I've not been to before. And I'm going to give it a go to do my weekly shop there and see how the prices compare. We're going to have a little wander around. I'm going to take you with me. See you there. Shopping out on the counter just so that I can show you what I got. I think I did spend more than I would normally, but that's because I was like a kid in a sweet shop and I thought, oh, I really want to try that, I want to try that. So I did buy a lot of things that I don't normally buy, but I think that's because I got excited. So I start off with the fresh things like the fruits and vegetables that I got. So we have a few bananas here, just for like snacks in the girls' lunch boxes. Easy peeler oranges, again just because the kids really love those. Carrots, because you always need carrots. I think these were 55p. Some of these tutti frutti grapes, I thought they looked interesting, and the girls love grapes, so I thought they might like those. I got these Braeburn apples. They were 85p for 3, so I got 6 of those. A head of broccoli, 2 mangoes, 1 avocado. This was 65p. I think they're cheaper, but you do need to ripen those at home. Some strawberries, a fresh pineapple. Some of these, I've not had these before, but my youngest loves tomatoes, especially the really, really tiny ones. So I thought that these would be nice for her. Just some salad and croutons. Sweet potato, because my other daughter loves sweet potato. So that's, and some bacon potatoes. So that's pretty much the fresh ingredients. So I was thinking that we could have salad with croutons and the tomatoes with the bacon potatoes. And I've got some salmon in the freezer. And some of the other ingredients we've got here are here. So I did a meal deal and we got the macaroni cheese, the chocolate melt in the middle puddings, which I love these are really nice. And then you got a side, and I think I used the side for this because I've got sausages in the fridge that I need to use up, so I was going to do sausages and mash with beans or vegetables this evening. And then we did the pizza meal deal, so you get 2 pizzas and 2 sides. So I picked the loaded potato skins because my husband loves those, and the coleslaw to then go with the salad stuff. So I kind of mixed and matched it a little bit. And I've got some cheese just for the fridge. And I'm just thinking, what have I done with the milk? What have I done with the milk? That might still be in the car. I'll go grab that in a minute. So I've got those. We've got some of the more snacky bits here. So I've got some wholemeal pittas and some hummus, which again could go with the salad thing, but can also be really handy for snacking. And another meal deal that I got was the stir fry one. So you get 1 protein, 1 noodles, a sauce, and then vegetables. I got these ones because I thought they would be most likely to be eaten by the children. Some of the others had like chili in it, so I thought perhaps they wouldn't like that as much. And then some snack things. So we've got the coronation this weekend, so I figured that we'd be at home a little bit more and snacking a little bit more perhaps. Got these to try, which I love, millionaire shortbread, but they looked really good. They were 2 for £6, but I did only just get 1 of those. My friend has been going on about these for the longest time. She said that I need to try them. They are quite expensive, but she said they're really nice and that they're worth £2.25, I think, which is a lot. Then I got some chocolate digestives, which are a staple in our house. Some more gravy because I'd run out. And then chocolate spread for the weekend. The girls only have that on the weekend. These we had run out of and we use those for hot chocolate. Coconut milk, I can't remember how much that was. It might have been £1, maybe £1.50, which is probably more than I'd normally spend. I can't remember, I don't often buy it, but I have got one of the Korma paste pots in the cupboard that I need to use, and we've got chicken in the freezer, so I was going to do a curry with that. This tomato ketchup was 90p. I've seen it on TikTok and I thought I'd give it a go. It seems to be quite thick and I'm hoping not too vinegary, but it was just 90p. So I thought I'd give that a go. I also saw this on TikTok and apparently it's supposed to be really good. So I thought I'd give that a try as well. This one, I spend too much time on TikTok apparently. I've seen, and it comes in like a separate freezer just for garlic bread. So I think you probably have to put this in the oven. I don't know. Yes, I think that's in the frozen. So you have to keep that frozen, which is nice, which means we don't have to use that straight away, which is handy. What else? Oh, these bits and pieces at the back. Again, more snacks. We tend to have that sort of thing on a Saturday night. We sort of have just, me and my husband, we tend to just have like a snack thing in the evening on a Saturday. So we got those. I got these meringue nests to go with the strawberries and some cream here to do an eaten mess. And I thought I'd give these a go. So we needed some shower gel and I just picked this one up. It does smell quite nice. And it's an M&S like own brand, and some hand soap for the bathroom as well. Some bath bubbles. That one smells quite nice. I think that was maybe £3, but the other one's like the I can't remember the brand of it. I think that was like £2.80, so it wasn't that much more expensive, and I quite like the smell of that one. It's quite mild. Some washing up liquid and some multi-surface cleaner, which I have just dropped on the floor and broken the lid, which I'm quite annoyed about. But I thought I'd give that a go. A friend of mine told me that the pink one is really good, but they didn't have the pink one, so I thought I'll try that one instead. And then some just like everyday staples that we have. So bread, some juice, some squash, and this was in a nice basket, and I thought, oh, that looks really nice. I thought that looked nice, so I'll give that a go. Pop that in the fridge in a minute. I did also get some milk. I did find, well, my husband put it in the fridge, so it was just one of those. And I'm just going to grab out the bits that I got there put in the freezer already. So I got these 3 things. These milk chocolate chunk cookies. I found these in the freezer aisle, and you just bake those at home. That's the sort of thing that the children love as well. As a treat, but because we can keep those in the freezer, we don't have to use them all up at once, so we can make those last. Garlic and herb butter, I was just intrigued by it. I do cook risottos quite frequently, and that intrigued me. I thought I'd give that a go. And finally, Freya loves croissants. Ella doesn't. She likes the pain au chocolat more. So this has got a little bit of everything in there, and they're mini ones. So I thought that would be better as well. You bake those at home. Again, so it's less wasteful, I think. They like to have those on a Saturday or Sunday morning. So as it's the coronation tomorrow, I think that might be quite a nice idea for the girls to have that in the morning while the ceremony starts in the morning. And finally, I bought myself some flowers. These were £5. They did have other bouquets in there that were more like 15 or 20. But I thought for the amount of roses that you've got in there, £5 was a good price. And it still gives me a bunch. Just for not as much. So this is everything we've got. You might be thinking there's not a lot of protein in there, there's not a lot of meals in there. I think with the other bits and pieces that I've got in the fridge and the freezer, I think I can go a week with this. So it was, you know, when you do a week shop, you don't always start from scratch each week. There is some things that are left over and that I've put in the freezer. I've got chicken, salmon, the sausages and things like that to go. So yeah, I think each week will be slightly different. And I think next time I go to M&S, I might have a look down the meat aisle a little bit more and get something different. So this all came to £144. Then it went down to £133 because of the meal deals. But I had some gift cards that I used, and I had £40 worth of gift cards, which then brought it down to £93. I did just want to tell you about it. I downloaded an app called Biscuit Pet Care, and if you have a dog, you can put their microchip number in, and when you take your dog out for a walk, you get biscuits as a reward, and then the biscuits you can then switch up into vouchers, like you get points and then you can switch it into vouchers, and you can get things like a Marks and Spencer's gift card or Sainsbury's, or it will be like a dog food company or that sort of thing. So if you've got a dog, that's really helped, and I think I've used it before, and I did it today, and I thought I'm going to do it before I say anything about it, check that it actually works, and it did. Obviously I'm not sponsored. I think they're still quite a new company, but if you check it out, it's Biscuit Pet Care, and that really has helped me. Which does bring me on to our little life update. One of the reasons why I haven't been on for a month or 6 weeks, it's been a really long time, is because we do have a new addition. If you'll come over. Luca! Hopefully. Here he is. This is our new addition. This is Luca. We rescued him. Look how dirty he is already. Yeah, we rescued him. It was a bit of a chance encounter, really, that we managed to get him. Obviously, we've got Luna, so we've had this breed before. But he was surrendered, and then we took him in about 5 days. So it was quite spontaneous, but we have been on the lookout for another Samoyed pup. He is just turned 8 months, so he was 7 months when we got him. And he's fitted in really, really well. Yeah, so he's settled in really nicely. It has taken a little bit while to get his tummy to settle down. He was a little bit upset when we first got him. And it has been an adjustment period for us. We have to go out a lot more now, whereas Luna is 12. She doesn't go for quite as long as having a puppy. He's settled in really nicely, so that's our little life update. So, now you've met Luca, I'm going to put all my shopping away, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my M&S food haul, and I'll see you in the next one.